Hello everyone, welcome to a massive day on the planet Earth that we live on, Brawl Stars. Now why is today a massive day for the planet Earth that we live on, Brawl Stars? Well, let me tell you, this player, Sparkly Rainbow, allegedly lost 1 million gems from one of the old events that gave away 1 million gems. The Scary Doors event, I didn't even know that that included 1 million gems, but I wanted to see who actually won the 1 million gems, so hold on. Okay, well, during my search, I found a really funny post. Friendly reminder that one of the winners of the Scary Doors event giveaway was literally a hate tweet to the event. So this was one of the winners, and they said, Brawl Stars, can you stop being a greedy company and focus on improving your game instead of these dog poop events? Thanks. That's funny. Anyway, that person potentially won instead of this Redditor here, because in the caption they say, I recently checked my Reddit chats, a feature I never use. I don't use it either. I sometimes forget it exists. Only to discover that I had in fact won the Scary Doors giveaway, much to my delight. Only I realized 3 months too late. I have tried replying to the Reddit message to no avail. I have tried contacting in-game support, only to get the same wall of text about the dangers of free gem websites every time. That is hilarious. Okay, well, I'm assuming that they were able to verify that this is actually Brawl Stars. It does say, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, anything could be a fake post. I don't think this is. If anyone here happens to know someone at Supercell, will you please inform them that they have Reddit mail and that I would like my 1 million gems. Poor Sparkly Rainbow. Can we get some respect in the comments for Sparkly Rainbow? Thank you. And Brawl Star, if you're watching this, you should give Sparkly Rainbow their 1 million gems. If not for the event, then for this post, because it's a good post. What I'm assuming happened is they won the giveaway, and then there's like a certain timer. If you don't claim it or whatever, you no longer get it, and then they give it to someone else. Yeah. I think that's the case. I mean, they don't say it here, but I'm assuming that's how that works, because it just makes sense that if somebody doesn't claim the gems or they don't respond, then you give it to somebody else. Anyway, moving on from that post, this was prime Brawl Star lore. And you know what? Some of you guys watching probably weren't even around for this, but this actually was, this is true. Like, the caption is just true. This was really, it was just good. It was interactive. The live stream being up all the time always just made people curious of, like, if they're going on the live stream, will something happen? Because it was literally up for like an entire year, and then stuff would happen very so often. Like, once every few months, something different would happen on the stream. A noise would happen, or the entire thing would change, like a giant event would show up. This was just, it was cool. And they never did it again. I felt like it worked pretty well too, but they just didn't do it again. It even got a map pat video out of it. Is this offer bugged? I don't exactly remember Woody Colt looking like this. Oh, wow. Okay, so at first I thought it was a bug, and now I'm realizing that it's just Photoshop. But friend inside me, friends are forever. Wow, your soul. Wow. Oh, how much it costs? Okay, that part is not edited. The rest of it is questionable. Found a random person with a tattoo of Nerd Squeak. Now, say what you will about a Brawl Stars tattoo, but I think that Nerd Squeak may be the best brawler to get a tattoo of. Can you name a better brawler or a better skin? Can you? Okay, you're getting a little feisty there. If your enemies keep disconnecting in Globert event, just remember this may be the situation they're in. Yeah, Lily and Edgar. I think I had this happen a couple times. These events, since they have no actual matchmaking, are very interesting with how they work. Sometimes you get horrible players, sometimes you get me, sometimes you get bad players, or you just go against actual professionals who get paid to play the game. It's really either or. Managed to stay at negative 29k gems for over a year now. Does anyone actually know the limit before a ban? Starting to think I might be safe. Wow. The craziest thing is that to get to 0 again, I would have to spend almost $2,000, and the refund was for a few battle passes worth $84. Is it real that I can contact support for a special offer to get $0? Wow. So $84 worth of brawl passes equals up to 30k gems, essentially. And a total price of about $2,000 worth of just buying gems. That is The conversion rates on these things is stupid. But I guess it's done this way. Well, not only just, I don't know, for being weird, but also to incentivize that you don't do that, I suppose, that you don't refund brawl passes. That is the worst offender. If you refund like maybe just a normal gem package, it might not be that bad, but if you refund a brawl pass, it is Jover for your account. I don't even want to know what a pro pass would look like. Mo should be the only brawler immune to Globert Super. Image related. Oh, thank you. That would be cool because he is in the animation and everything. I think they're in the same trio, and Mo is blind, so he can't see Globert's super. Balance-wise, I don't know how that would work. I mean, how often do you really see Mo versus Globert? I guess his super would be pretty good against Globert, but I don't know. I think it would be cool. It would at least be interesting to see some interactions like this where the brawlers like lore or stuff that is specific to them actually affects gameplay. It would probably make the mains feel a little bit more special. Is this a nice clutch? Just ignore the Shelly. Okay, Draco's getting railed by a train, knocks up the Rico. What does Shelly do? Hey, he clutched up. Hold on. Wait. Let me focus on the Draco and the Rico, all right? He's, so the Shelly really just, oh, he dodged the shot with the train. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to watch the Shelly because why does she not have a name? She dashed right into that. Wow, that was unfortunate. Wow, top 4 of Lily's skins are dark and edgy. See, I don't know what you guys are expecting out of a brawler like this. They're gonna be dark and edgy. Also, I don't know about Hop Lily. This one isn't that dark and edgy. It looks like a bunny that is like slightly, I don't know. I don't even know what the one in the bottom left is. I know that the top left one, that's number 1. I've seen that one opened. That one looks insane. I don't know how they're going to implement this in the actual game, but yeah, these skins are for Lily are especially like a little crazy. They went a little insano style with these ones. Now I'm curious if they're going to pick Hop Lily because it's going to be the easiest one to implement to the game. Because like Oblivion Lily is going to be absolutely insane for them to implement, but it might get a lot of money, so they might do it. Who knows? You thought yesterday was bad. You have no idea. Supercell, probably. Now, okay, the event's over, and a lot of posts are still lingering on the subreddit about this event specifically, like this day. But yeah, it's over now. We didn't like it at the time. It's now not affecting anybody, so in hindsight, what do we think? I think, personally, it was fun. But the same point I made the whole time, just don't let it affect ranked. This was already mentioned, like by Frank, they're going to see about not having it affect ranked and everybody in the entire game the next time they do something like this. So I assume that means that they are going to do something like this again because this event, allegedly, according to Frank, did do pretty well for all the casuals. So yeah, they're probably going to do it again, but hopefully not in ranked. Yo, look what I found. So at first I wasn't sure who this even was, but the comment says whitewashed Manny, so Mandy. This is on the Chinese server, and they put out some really wacky skins, and I suppose this is one of them. I am curious to see how it is in game, but I was not able to find any footage of that. But yeah, they put out a lot of crazy skins. I feel like there's going to be a lot that we don't even know of that have been put in that, so maybe we'll do a video just going through all of them at some point. How have they not fixed this yet? This is insanely stupid. Wait, the top comment. They fixed it years ago. It also broke again years ago. Oh. So I'm assuming that they're talking about the jackpot being locked behind the Brawl Pass. So just, you know, behind the Brawl Pass. No. Yeah, that's kind of cringe. I didn't know that this was ever fixed or like changed. I don't even think it was really a bug to begin with, but I guess people being upset by it, like, obviously makes sense. This is not a very good feature to have RNG wise behind a paywall. Like, you could just have your jackpot locked, and that's really annoying. So if it's not fixed again, then I hope it does get fixed again. All right, we're gonna end the video off with old designs of Brawl Stars pins. Now, I feel like I'm not gonna recognize any of these because these are really old, like the very, very beginning of pins, and they're all different. I mean, these two are just simple. I feel like I kind of remember this one. I kind of want to compare it to the new one though. Oh yeah, these are much different. All right, there's a lot more shape to the face, and the eyes as well. Yeah, this does not look like Jackie. She's way too happy. And wow. What? This does not look like B either. All right, this is B. This looks a lot more like B. All right, I'm seeing the improvements. Yeah, no, this is not it. No way, this is not real. I do not remember ever seeing this. I already know what Max's look like. What is all this stuff on her? I feel like this doesn't look like Max at all. What the heck? Oh. They turned him into like almost a square. Like a rounded off square. I think his new pins are like more of an oval shape, like horizontally. This was a pin? Okay. What? These look so goofy. All right, well, we gotta be glad that they made a pin update. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the end of this Reddit video. If you enjoyed, make sure to use code NUBS. And if you're so inclined, let me know what you would like a Reddit or Twitter or whatever video about next. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.